Good afternoon. It is Chris Chun. It is your This Week in Real Estate. Hey, wanted to reach out to everybody. If you are like me, you've been feeling a lot of emotions about these fires in Southern California. It really brings back the bad memories of 17 and 20 and feeling helpless and all of that. And it's taken a toll on me and just knowing of my friends that I went to school in Southern California, lived there for 20 plus years, and it has been just devastating for that community as well. But what I want to do is make sure that we are best prepared for something that if the fires should return to Northern California, that you are prepared as well. First and foremost, it is about insurance. Understanding what you have for insurance and that you are properly insured is very important. Insurance is going to be harder and harder to come by, so treat your insurance broker like your friend. Talk to them often. Make sure that you are doing the best so that you are not going to be, quote, non-renewed, and that you are doing the most to keep your property safe so that they will continue to write policies for you. That includes making sure that your home is properly insured, that you are actually looking at the value of replacement costs for your house. If you have purchased your house more than 7 years ago and you've just been like getting it renewed every year, just they come in, they send you a bill, it's up 20% and you just pay it. That's great. However, that may not be enough. You may need to have a evaluation of the cost of replacement for your house and make sure that you have enough insurance. More than 50% of the homes in California are underinsured. That means that they don't have enough insurance to rebuild if their home would burn down. So that's kind of number one. Number two is your personal effects in the property itself. If you've done any remodeling, go through your house. I recommend that you do this every year and videotape every room. And you all have the device that can do this because I know everybody has one of these, a cell phone with cameras on it. So go through room by room, videotape it, videotape the art, talk about the art. If it's like, for example, the artwork behind me, that is a Don Hatfield. That is a very expensive piece of art. It's probably worth somewhere between $7,000 and $10,000. So talk about that. Make sure it is noted that you have that piece of art. Make sure it is listed on your insurance if it is, or ask your insurance person if it should be a specialty claim on something like that. Go through room by room, videotape your closets, videotape your jewelry box, videotape all your valuables, or take videos of all your valuables and such, and keep them on your phone. And you can delete it every year. But if you have it on your phone and it's backed up to the cloud, you have the ability to show your insurance companies what you lost. And that is incredibly important to do. The other things that I will tell you is like when you're going through your closets, talk about the clothes, like talk about the fact that you have, if you have high-end clothes, like if you have a Hugo Boss suit or a Versace sweater or something of that ilk, make sure you're talking about that because that they will then give you more value on your replacements. And then let's talk about how you get your house prepared. What they call, the term is fire hardening. So if you have a house and it's a older home with a wood shingle roofs, I highly, they haven't been put on houses in a really long time, and I highly recommend trying to replace your roof and replace it with a more fire resistant roof. Composite shingles or steel roofs are really good bets. On your gutters, do you have gutter guards over your gutters so that leaves and debris can't fill up your gutters, and that is not a way for fire to start in your house? The number one way that fire travels is through these embers. And these embers can get blown into vents in your home. They can get blown into your gutters, all of those things that can cause the spread of fire for your house. Defensible space around your house. Make sure that you have at least 20 feet of defensible space. It doesn't mean that there's no vegetation next to your house, but that vegetation should be well watered and be fire resistant. Like bushes and shrubs and stuff like that that are dead or dying or dehydrated because of drought, take those out or make sure that they are, you water them so that they're healthier. Do all of this, make plans, be prepared, because fires in California are not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And I want to make sure that you are best prepared to deal with something like this if it should happen in your area or neighborhood. Thank you so much. Stay safe. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.